Welcome, welcome, everybody. Pop, six, squish. Cicero, lip shits. 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 He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you had been there, if you had seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You know how people have these little habits that get you down, like kusmachama. Adults don't only like to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop! So I came home this one day and I was really irritated. I was looking over a bit of sympathy. And there's Velvetra laying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. Not chewing, pop! So I said to him, "You pop that gum one more time." And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you had seen there, if you have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ben Lozocom from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner, and then I found out single, he told me. Not only he was married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those, you know. So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming, he had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now I'm standing in the kitchen minding my own business, carving out some chicken for dinner, and then stormed my husband Ole in jealous rage. "You've been screwing the milkman," he said. "He was crazy." And he kept screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman." Caesar. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you had been there, if you had seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Did you do it? Not guilty. My sister and I, Veronica has his double act, and my husband Silvershard traveled around with us. Now for the last number of our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits, spread eagles, backflip, flip-flops, one right after the other. Oh, Sir Blobert. Well, this one night before the show, we were down in Hotel Cicero, and the 3 of us boozing and having a few laughs. We ran out of ice, so I went out and I can't hear myself. And there's Demon and Orange Moon doing number 17, the Spread Eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even know they were dead. They had it coming, they had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I've done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? Had it coming. They had it coming. They had a power in its prime. And they used it. And they abused it. How could you tell me that I was wrong? I love ad-lib shits more than I can possibly say. He was a real artistic guy. Painter, but he was always trying to find himself. As yes, he'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary. I guess you can say that we broke up because of our artistic differences. He saw himself as alive and I saw him dead. That dirty bum, 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 bum. That dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. And they abused us. Abused us. How could you tell me that I was wrong? He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you had been there, if you had seen it, I bet you would have done the same. He popped that gum one more time. 10 times. Rudo, lip shits, artistic differences. 6. Squish. Cicero, lip shits.